Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I want to tell you the story of how I turned 2.5k into $300,000. It's actually just over $300,000, and I'll show you that a bit later on in the video. And I'm actually using that $300,000 to buy a house now, which is kind of cool, I guess you could say. But that's a story for another day. What I'm about to show you has been by far my greatest investment of all time, even better than buying Tesla stock at $50 a share. And that, I can tell you, was a great investment and made me some good money. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. It was around 3 years ago where I just finished university, I had no job, and I had no more than a couple of K to my name. What I did have was a massive student loan of about $40,000. So I had a couple of K saved up and about $40,000 in debt. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very silly decision for me to go to university. Looking back, nah, there's no way I would go there again. But it was at this point in my life, after I just finished university, I had essentially two decisions that I could make, two options. I believe they call that you're at a crossroads, right? I don't know. One of my options was to do what most regular people would do, and that's get the 9 to 5 job. The great 9 to 5 job. For me, it would have been an accountant or working at a bank, something financial like that. You get the guaranteed salary, you get the guaranteed hours, you get the pension, all of those perks, so to speak. So this was the option that obviously my parents wanted me to take. You know, get the secure job, secure your future. I don't know, work your way up that corporate ladder until you're 60. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That was, I don't know, you make up your own mind if you think that's fun. But that was one option that I had. And when looking at this option, nothing about it excites me, especially with my personality. I'm quite known to be a little bit more of a risk taker, take on a challenge, you know, I want to achieve certain goals. Call me crazy. And this corporate job, this corporate career, it didn't stand out to me. So that's one path to the crossroads that I could have taken. The other path was more risky, definitely, but also a lot more exciting. And the potential for money was, and still is, very high. Let's just say that. I'll show you soon. With this path, I could choose to invest the remainder of my money into my business. Okay, interesting. The business that I chose to undertake, this may sound weird, I know, it was YouTube. People think that in order to start a business, you need hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy buildings and equipment and other physical items. But what I realized is in the modern era, you don't need any of this. You just need a laptop and an internet connection and maybe a camera and a software program as well, depending on your online business. But with just this, you can reach hundreds of thousands of people through the power of the internet, and you can make good money through it. Yeah, as I said, I'll show you that soon. But you know, just look around. These days, what are most people doing? They're on their phones, or they got their headphones in, listening to something, or they're on their laptops. We live in a technology-dominated world, and the good thing about this is you can make money from this with very little upfront investments. And I'm lucky because, sorry, I just touched my mic. I'm lucky because I realized this 3 years ago, and I put all of my efforts into it. And, you know, we can say it paid off. So when I started, I already had a laptop. I was already living in a house with an internet connection. So the only investments I needed to make was in a camera, some sound equipment, and 2 software programs. Just checking my mic. The camera, okay, I bought that on Amazon, as you do. It was for around $1,000. That was as a package for the camera, a tripod, some memory cards, and some other small items. Then I bought a Rode NT USB condenser microphone. This I used for the voiceovers. I got this one for about $200. Then I bought a Rode Lav mic, which you just use to clip on, and you use these ones for camera videos. This one I got for around $80. The next thing I needed was the software equipment to edit my videos. So I got Premiere Pro, So that's around $21 a month. I've been using it for about 3 years now. So let's do the maths. 21 times 12, how's your maths? $252. 252 times 3, how's your maths? $756. So then I also bought another software program called VideoScribe that costs $168 yearly, times by 3 is, don't worry, I already did the maths before I made this video. Times by 3 is $504. So altogether, my total investment was $1,000 for the camera package, plus $280 for the mic, plus $756 for Premiere Pro, and $504 for VideoScribe. It's another editing program. Get the old calculator out. That adds up to, drum roll, $2,540. So $2,540 as my total investment to start up an entire business. Back in the day, it would have been hundreds of thousands of dollars because you needed the physical property, the buildings, the equipment, all of that. But today, most things are online, and that creates enormous opportunity to make money. And I have told you this before, but it took me many attempts at making videos before I started gaining any type of following. Cooper Academy, which is my main YouTube channel, after about a couple of months, I only had 100 subscribers. That's 100. Each video that I was releasing, I was only getting about 30 to 40 views, if I was lucky. And this is the point where I think most people give up. They think, YouTube, no, it's not for me. Too hard, let's go get a 9-to-5 job. So they're willing to work 8 hours a day for a big corporation, but when it comes to putting the time into their own business, they give up. I mean, I don't understand that logic, but each to their own, as my sister loves saying. So even though I was only getting about 30, 40 views a video, I kept going, kept trying to improve the quality of my content, and eventually you could say I kind of made it. Cooper Academy, it now has over 250,000 followers, and it's made me some good money. Altogether, this is the big reveal, Cooper Academy has made me $315,000. And that's just through advertising alone. I'm not including any of my course sales in this figure or any of my affiliate marketing or anything like that. So that's a $2,500 upfront investment turned into over $300,000. I've got to say, I've never made a better investment in any stock or anything like that, and I don't think I ever will beat this return. Yeah, probably not. I don't think I'll ever beat it. But anyway, the reason why I'm making this video is because you can do this too. Now, obviously not everyone can do it, but a lot more than what you think can. 3 years ago, I literally had nothing, no job, close to no money, and I gained all of my knowledge about an online business through the internet. You don't have to go to university to do this. University, especially the one I went to, didn't teach me that much. I'm sorry, I don't want to be negative, but it didn't. Seriously, it was a waste of money. You don't need a PhD. All of this information is online and it's on YouTube. Back in the day, I used to spend hours a day just listening to podcasts that were teaching investing, or listening to Warren Buffett talks, or watching other YouTubers and seeing how they posted content. And that's why I personally have to thank so many different YouTubers for their inspiration. Jeremy from Financial Education, Ryan Scribner, Graham Stephan, Nate O'Brien, Brandon Beavis, JJ Buckner, Marco from Whiteboard Finance, Fight Mediocrity, he was really good as well. These guys, they helped me a lot back in the day when creating my own channel, and to be honest, inadvertently, they've made me a lot of money, as you just saw. So thank you, even though it's highly unlikely that any of them would watch this video. I don't know, maybe someone will. But I want to make this clear. I'm not saying that everyone out there should go and start a YouTube channel or start their own online business. There's a lot of people who love their current job, they're passionate about it, and they need that guaranteed money. But there's also another group of people who probably enjoy being creative. They have some sort of passion, whether that be photography or nature or sport or politics. And there's a great opportunity right now for you to start up an online business in that field. I've been able to do it. My cousin, over the past couple of years, he's done it as well. His passion is gaming, and he has a channel called the LOL Hounds. Bit of a weird name, not gonna lie. But and also my brother's doing it. He used to hate his job as well, hated it. He used to call me and tell me how much he hated it. But now he's full-time on Instagram with a business channel. His channel is called Business Ideas 365. If you want to look that up, you can if you want. You can do it too. The opportunity is there. I took advantage of it. I made a lot of money. Most importantly though, it was fun. I had a blast creating videos, building an online business, and just becoming a better all-round investor. It was my passion. So fun when your passion makes money. So there you have it. That's how I turned 2.5K into over $300,000. Not 300,000, 315 actually was the overall figure. This isn't clickbait. There's no clickbait on this channel. I've showed you the figures, and I guess my hope is that maybe someday you can do the same with something that you're passionate about. Or not, I don't know, it's your choice. That's the beautiful thing about living in a capitalistic society. We all have the opportunity to do it. If you're lazy, you'll get nothing. If you get after it, well, there's a lot of money to be made. I don't know how to end these videos, guys, so I guess I'll do what a normal person would do and say goodbye. Hopefully that was helpful.